Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video I'll talk to you about 8 graphics and charts that I think every business owner and entrepreneur should have in his Excel dashboard. You probably already know what a dashboard is. It's a place where you can quickly visualize the most essential information related to a business, a project, so on. Dashboards are very popular in companies, and many entrepreneurs also use them because they allow for better time, money and project management. And we can use Excel to create beautiful and efficient dashboards. So this is a dashboard that I've created using Excel, and using Excel's features such as conditional formatting, graphics, tables, drop-down lists, etc. Just so you know, my actual dashboard fits my whole screen, but for this video I've decided to record only a small section of the screen so I could preserve video quality. Okay, so let's begin. I'll walk you through the dashboard. I've created 2 worksheets which are renamed and recolored according to my preferences. The first one is the dashboard. It's the first one I see whenever I open Excel. The second one is called Data Updates. It's where I registered most information, and whenever I come here and insert new data, it gets automatically updated in the graphics that I have inserted in the dashboard. So the first section on my dashboard is a graphic that shows all the projects that I'm currently working on, and it shows me also at which stage of development they are. As you see here, it's stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This is a good idea to create this chart if you have projects that usually go through the same stages of development. I think it's a very cool and visually appealing way to monitor the evolution of the projects this way. So whenever I want to see how far I've come in the course of a project, and if I want to check if there's some project that's been left behind, I just come here, take a glimpse at the chart, and I can see what I've done already, and thinking about the small achievements that I've done always motivates me to do even more. Let's continue. The second section in my dashboard I think is really essential for any business owner or entrepreneur. It's a small table where I can easily register the amount of hours that I've spent working for each client. This way it's easier for me to be accurate when billing my clients, and this is essential, completely essential, as you imagine. The third section is also essential if you have an investment portfolio, as many entrepreneurs do. If you do, chances are that you spend some of your working time checking stock prices and other assets movements online. Well, Excel gives you the possibility of checking these values directly inside your Excel dashboard. Using some of Excel's features, you can choose which section of a financial website you want to monitor, and also at which time interval you want Excel to update the financial data. So if you are a day trader, for example, if you day trade stocks, you probably want to know if the stocks are moving at specific time and a very short amount of times. So you can ask Excel to update the data every 15 minutes or so, for example, or every hour. It's your choice. In my case, I'm using data from marketwatch.com. You can choose your own financial website, and you can also choose which symbols and colors you want to assign to each movement, to each stock or assets movement. I've chosen to use the red color for the negative stock prices and the green one for positive ones, but you can use other symbols, arrows or whatever. I think this is really a nice feature of Excel, and it really saves you time, because if you go to the website directly, You can easily become distracted by any financial news that appear there, and if you check the data that you need right here in your Excel dashboard, you don't need to go there, so it really saves you precious time and helps you stay productive. Okay, now for the fourth section of my dashboard. This is a timeline, and I've created this timeline because I like having the feeling that I've achieved small steps in my projects, and this is great when you have long-term projects. And it's also fun to create and easy to update. As you see here, you can come here and update it directly. And timelines allow us to see the whole progress of our projects throughout time. So it really helps us to stay motivated, and it's really important, I think. It's also when we have beautiful things, beautiful tools at our disposal. In my experience, it's much easier to get a job done if you can look at what you've done. So timelines are really good for that, I think. They are very engaging, very good looking. I think that's really important. So this next section is a simple to-do list, and I think it's really important because to-do lists help us remember of urgent and important tasks that need to be done, which is especially important if you have a ton of projects and a ton of things to do. A to-do list helps you organize the tasks in your head, and it helps you stay motivated also, because each time that you actually finish a task, Excel lets you check these boxes, and you can get that pleasurable feeling of accomplishing something within your to-do list. I think for me that's a great plus for adding this tool in my dashboard. So the next section is a kind of billing tracking table where you can list all your clients, the actual hours that you've worked for them, the worker that has done the hours, the amount earned or the amount that you are entitled to, and also the corresponding payment status. I've used conditional formatting to assign different colors to each status. So the green one for paid status, the orange one for pending, and the black one for not yet billed. And I've also used the drop-down list, so this way it's easier for me to update the data. This is really important also. Moving on to the next section. Here you'll find this chart that shows all the month expenses, the company's expenses, and how they compare to the company budgets. With this chart we can monitor how we are spending our company's money, and this is especially important when we are starting our business, I think, because we usually don't have that much money. So this way it's easier to check this, to monitor, and to quickly know if we have surpassed our budgets, and so we need to stay alert forward. I'm sorry for my English. So the final section, I think it's essential to have a calendar, because the calendars exist for a reason. They have existed for a long time for a reason. Calendars are very easy to use. They are very easy to update, and they allow for a quick check of our entire month, so we can know our schedule ahead of time. And I've added here a bright yellow square rectangle so I can insert really important stuff like my mom's birthday, important deadlines, you name it. All is there here in my calendar. So this is it. We've come to the end of the video. I think you've become inspired by these ideas to create your own dashboard. Just so you know, if you want to learn more about Excel and if you want to master Excel's features, I really think you should check out this website. It's an online course, all based on video, and it's called Microsoft Excel 2010. It's on Udemy Academy, and it has over 9 hours of content, video content, over 100 lectures, and as you see here, more than 45,000 people have already taken the course or are taking it right now. And I think this is really impressive. More than 500 people have reviewed the course, and the average rating is almost 5 out of 5 stars. This is really impressive, I think, for an online course. As you see here, it's very well organized, getting started, first section on the course, working with an Excel worksheet, selecting and entering data. You can learn all kinds of stuff with this course. So I really think you can also check these reviews here, so you can see what you can expect from this course. I really think you should check it out. It's a great investment, I think. So thanks for watching. Bye.